What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This video we're going to be taking a look at some kitchen tech, okay? And you might say, like, how is this really tech? But the engineering and design of this bad boy is phenomenal. And we've reviewed stuff like this. We've reviewed, coffee grinders and all sorts of stuff. So why not review a pepper cannon? Okay, yeah, it is a cannon. This is what they call it. The Mannkitchen Pepper Cannon MK32144S. Okay? This bad boy retails for $199, and you're going to be like, whoa, I'm out. Like a shark running and saying, I'm out. Nah. You gotta watch. Especially if you're a pepperhead. If you're someone that likes to grill and you do pepper seasoning, pepper crusting, or maybe you just love pepper, fresh ground pepper, then this bad boy is something to take a look at. Alright, let's go ahead and unbox it. One thing that this guy boasts, this is not a pepper mill, as you've heard the term numerous times. This is a pepper cannon, because you're going to get 10 times the output of regular pepper mills, right? So if I turn a pepper mill 10 times, that means I only have to turn this once to get about the exact same output. How phenomenal is that? Alright, so you get a little bit of a tool kit here to do a little maintenance and tuning and stuff. And you get a little instruction manual. It's got a quick release top, main body, the grind adjuster, the base cup, which is cool because how many times do you have these pepper mills that don't have a cup underneath and they just leak pepper after you've used it and you just got a spot of pepper under it every time you lift it up? Yeah, this takes care of it. Pepper Revolution, pepper cannon body. The CNC is milled from solid aluminum and anodized to make the surface durable, non-reactive, and easy to clean. And it is matte black, so it doesn't do fingerprints. Again, just a little instruction manual here. Alright, let's take a look at the star of the show. Boom! That thing looks great in any man kitchen. Or any kitchen. You want, like, the upper echelon of kitchen gear? Right here. Okay? Let's take a look at it. Nice packaging. So we've got and this thing isn't light. This is a heavy-duty cannon. Okay? Now, it doesn't come with peppercorns. I've actually already loaded this up and tried it out a few times. I wanted to review it, bring you my honest opinion from tests and stuff like that. Okay? The weight on this guy is 1.07 pounds. Stands at 7.25 inches tall. So if you're looking for some specs for where you want to store this at, there you go. The pepper capacity is half a cup or 2.3 ounces. So once you put 2.3 ounces of pepper in here, you're good to go. The removable base cap holds 1/3 cup pepper, and that's ground. This is, again, aerospace grade aluminum. High carbon stainless steel burrs is what produces the grind in here. And it's got a double bearing supported drive shaft, which really gives it the cannon piece. Now, another awesome thing about this is a grind range of 8 to 60 plus mesh. Okay? And you're probably like, what's mesh? Well, we'll go over what mesh is. But basically, it's a grind measurement. You can do it not only for pepper, but you can do it for all sorts of herbs and stuff like that, right? Seasonings, things like that. And this gives you a huge range to grind. In fact, you can get more fine than what you can buy in a grocery store. Okay? When you're going and buying that table pepper that's really fine ground, boom, you can do that and better. And bad thing is that stuff has been ground how many times and so long ago, you're not getting fresh pepper, right? You want fresh pepper and you want the finest ground, boom. Don't have to do any of that anymore, right? A button enabled quick release cap, and we'll go over all that. Alright, so let's just take a quick look at the actual cannon itself. Now I mentioned it's got a quick release cap. Basically you push this button down, boom. Look how easy is that. There you go. It's got two sides here where you got peppercorns. And it's super easy to install. Look at this long drive shaft here. So again, we just reinstall it. Boom, back on. Now it's got a base. Look at this. So we've got a lid. Now what's nice about this is you can grind this and then you can do pinches, right? Maybe you don't want to grind this over something. You want just to grind it, or so you know, if you want to pepper crust something like a steak, you can do it all the grinding up front and then just come here and basically just spread it on however you want, right? So, which is really nice. Also, it prevents this. This one doesn't do much, but the wasteful pepper, the pepper spills and stuff like that. And then here's your grind adjustment, right? Coarse to fine. So you can turn it any way you want here. This here is going to be more coarse, and to the right, more fine. Right? So let's start more coarse. Okay, we'll do that. And we're going to grind. Then we're going to compare it. This is my old pepper mill. Okay? This pepper mill has pull-off lid, which isn't too bad. Okay? That's one of the nice things I like about this pepper mill is I don't have to unscrew anything. I just pull off the lid. I have a, this is a Cole and Mason, and I've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grind settings on this bad boy, and then the grinder underneath. Okay, so I like this grinder. It's not a problem, but let's just do a comparison here. So what we're going to do, so I'm going to do 3 turns. Let's just compare it. Let's do coarse. All right, we're at the most coarse. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now with the pepper cannon, let me just hold this up. That's what I got. Let's do 3 turns with a pepper cannon. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And the aroma, I didn't really smell it off of this one. I got to tell you, that just didn't do it for me. This, man, I can smell that fresh ground pepper. Oh, that just smells so great. Well, let's go fine. So we're going to just dial it in. Try to get as fine as we can get. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Now this is going to be less because it's so fine. So, yeah, look at that. Woo! Let's see if we can get, let's see how much more coarser we can get. So we're just dialing it in, dialing it in, dialing it in. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's put the lid on it. So there we go. That's a really coarse grind. That's about about a third peppercorn. Oh man, this smells amazing. Look how fine that is. It's super, super fine. Now I believe the mesh scale goes up to like 300 mesh, okay? And that is like so it's almost like liquid when you do it at a 300 grind rate on stuff like that. When you pour it out, it pours out like liquid and it goes airborne really, really quick. So 60 is good. Again, this is super fine. If you can see that, maybe I can zoom in here. Just zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. That's a super fine grind of pepper right there. But it smells amazing. Yeah. Yeah, look at that grind. Look how coarse that is. And then this is what, you know, this is basically like a table, coarse ground table. This would be a little more of like the beef. If you're going to season briskets or season stuff, this is about the grind you want right here. And then this is kind of a fine pepper grind. And you can do white pepper. They generally grind white pepper at about a 60. So you'd want to put this at about the maximum setting for it and grind away. So just a fabulous pepper cannon right here from Mannkitchen. I highly recommend it. Now it's going to be one of those things where you're like, do you want to spend $199 for a pepper mill, right? And that's really going to be up to you. That's going to be your call. if you're wanting to do that. It just depends on how much extra money you got lying around and how much you love pepper. And I love pepper. You know, I'm a pepper head. I don't want to sit here and turn this thing, this old pepper mill, 50 times for the amount of pepper that I want. Right? 50 times, 5 times. And, because I like a lot of pepper. So I'd rather turn this thing 5 times than turn this thing 50 times. Get carpal tunnel doing this 50 times. Jeez. Anyway, I hope this has brought to you a cool little kitchen gadget, the Pepper Cannon from Mannkitchen. Check the show notes. I'll have a link. It's up to you if you want to spend the $199 because it is expensive, but damn it, it's the best pepper mill / cannon on the market. And that's what it's all about, is trying to have the best of everything out there. And this is right up there. This is the best. And I'm going to use the heck out of this for just the engineering and design on this. It's heavy duty. This is going to last a lifetime. These burrs, they're stainless steel. They're going to stick with it and go. And only grind pepper in this. Don't get this and grind salt. Don't get this to grind any other thing. Those steel burrs are designed to be pepper. The salt would go and start eroding them and causing a lot of issues with your burrs. Okay, grind pepper. Don't grind coffee. Don't grind salt. Pepper. Again, check the show notes for a link for this bad boy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the show. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.